notice you booked out the entire red line for the 11th of July. You book in advance, you get free bunting. Now, if it's usually for the final, just don't want you to be disappointed.
It's a lot of games.
And why would I be disappointed? It's no guarantee.
What's a low? Remember, it's England we're talking about.
7 players in the Champions League final, plus Harry Kane. And you forget our secret weapon. Nothing is getting past Pickford. As in, Jordan Pickford. What? Did you mean Jordan? Yeah. Right, here's all the money in Shelby Company Limited. I want you to put it on England to win and Pickford for the Golden Glove. Then get cracking on baking that celebration cake. I want it like a bust of Maguire's head. There's a fuckload of icing. Go on, John.
Tommy, it's the same Croatian team sheet.
Still dog shit.
Scotland looking tidy as well.
They're double dog shit.
Not Modric.
What about Modric? Pickers will chop him down.
He do, Pickford.
Not now, John. Wait, what did you say?
They destroy yours.
What?
Any decent team would destroy yours.
You seem to forget, John, that we have Picky Lad. The greatest goalkeeper.
He's a liability.
I don't really care. I just say this stuff like it's coming home. Just to wind him up. I'm just a wind-up merchant, mate. Put my thumb through your fucking eye!
Oh yeah, classic England fan. Wear this, wear that, blah blah blah. So rest of Europe hates us. Then we get to a tournament, we're like, oh yeah, maybe. Then we go and lose to fucking Iceland.
So this is how it's gonna be, huh? Right, listen to me. It is coming home, whether you like it or not. So you can choose to be a naysay, Nancy, or you can get on board, because I'll be sat right here, getting behind the lads, in my Southgate replica waistcoat. That's the priority. So get that bunting up and fuck off.
Are you ready? It's Friday Night Live with your hosts for tonight, JP Vape Reviews, Simon62, and Shrek Vape Reviews. Welcome to the Friday Night Vape Show.
Right guys, how are we doing? And welcome back. And yes, we are finally back with another show of the Friday Night Vape Show. No guests on tonight, there's just the co-hosts, and that's Simon62 and Shrek Vape Reviews. Now before we get started, I want to thank Simon and Shrek for keeping the show going for the last 3 weeks. Due to holidays and personal issues, I've had to take the time off. Dion saying I thought it was on the wrong channel, so I think we've been watching that nice little Peaky Blinders thing.
Yes.
Another good one that's picked out from Mr. Simon62 with that. So what we'll do, we'll go through what we're vaping on, we'll see who's in chat and see if we've got any vape mail. And we'll start off with Simon. What we're vaping on, mate.
I'm on quite a few tonight. So first up, I'm on the Smoke Rigel kit. On the side of that, I've got some TVP's Tartanberry, and next up, oh, hang on, come here. Vaporesso 4s with the Oxford Solo, mouth tongue RTA. Side of that, some of Graham's Amatorium Big Isle, which is, I'll be doing a review tomorrow for that. One the Aspire Deco mod with a knife tank. And now I'm going on to my tobacco. So I'm on Zeus Juice #1, which is which one's that one? So that's the menthol American Red Tobacco, sorry. Vapex Meteor, Wire Rice Launcher. Side of that, some Zeus Juice Black Reloaded. Another smoke, IPX80. And on inside that, TVP's Shake 'em Up.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing at the minute.
Yes, and I've lost one. Well, that's it for the time being. So I'll pass it down to Shrek.
Reason why I'm shaking it up is because it's been 4 weeks with additive in now, because everyone else says like 2 to 3 weeks. I ain't done any reviews of the TVP range yet. I've left it 4 weeks just to give it that extra bit of poke. So, what are we on? We are on the Oxford Velocity, courtesy of Dean the Devil Vapor and Oxford. And this coil, believe it or not, has actually made it past the 3,000 mark. It's on, will it zoom? Oh, I don't care. It's on 3,300 pulls, I would say. Yeah. So it's actually doing quite well. And in that is Crimson Seed, otherwise known as my crack. I'm also on, what a waste of fucking space this is.
Ooh. You're going to have a rant about that later on.
The Aegis Legend, right? With the tank that came with it, with the bubble glass. Now, how many tanks do you know where you come to take the top off, right? So you unscrew the top, don't you? Yeah. Oh, and you get the airflow hole. You get the airflow slot off at the same time. You get the mouthpiece off that.
Oh, it sounds like a dubbed one.
64 watts, tons of clouds, absolutely thick ore flavour. And I put it down yesterday. I had Wire Rice Launcher on it. And I put it down yesterday. I didn't lock it because I thought, well, it's not going to come into any harm. And it knocked itself up to 200 watts. So I went to press the button. Big fucking flame came out at the top of it. Why can't they, instead of having lock the whole frigging lot, do like Aegis normally does, up and down, locks your wattage. Have the slidey, because you can't be asked to click it 5 times. Sorry, Mancrant started already. And then I have my 20mm pod kit, which had a little bit of amatorium
Lemon pocket.
mint cake, vitalizer. And then a shitload more of Crimson Seed in it. And it's doing nicely at 300 watts. And at that, and by the way, I'm on Costadel, Punk Dog, Brewdog, and Budweiser, full empty can. So while JP does his I'm going to have a 300 watt and a drink. So carry on, JP.
Well, I've only got the one on because the other one is in the Vape Mail, so I am revealing it till we come round to it. I am on the Brunel Mouth to Lung on the Eco mod. In that I have been mixing again.
Oh yes.
And I'm done a raspberry and blackcurrant with a hint of menthol in there as well to give a bit of a tint on it. So that's that, and we'll go and see who's in chat. And I think I'll do it for a change since I haven't done it for a while. We've got Craig in. How are you doing, mate? Shrek Vape Reviews. Simon 62.
Oh no, I'm too.
Free Rider Vape. How are you doing? Becky. Nice to see you both in. Is it Rian?
Rian.
Yeah, Rian.
Hi, Rian.
How are you doing? Jacob Vapor.
Jacob.
Phil Oaks. How are you doing? Chris Doyles. Tim Myhill, how are you doing, mate? Dion78, how are you doing? Mark H.
Mark H.
Jackson Vape Reviews, how are you doing, mate?
Hey up, Jackson.
And Fletch Rowan and Stuart Dale.
Hi, Fletch.
And I think that's it. So for the people who are actually watching on the replay,
replay.
remember to leave a comment in. It helps the analytics.
And I could finally see Fletcher Owen.
Why did you have him blocked? Was blocked or something?
Or something, yeah. 3 o'clock this morning, I was fiddling around with Google, and it's like, do you want to unblock this person? Yeah, go on then.
I might have to have a look at that, see if it's that's causing the
Yeah, it might be that with
Yes,
TVP.
with TVP.
It's Google.
being assholes. That's what it is.
Well, you'd think it'd be in YouTube, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but like you
If
say,
something gets bad on YouTube, you don't expect it to be bad on Google.
Google's owns YouTube, though, don't they?
Yeah.
So that's probably why.
Uh,
So we'll have a look at vape mail. Have we had any vape mail then, guys?
Yeah. This pile of shit.
He's got a pile of shite.
a bubble glass for this. Bubble glass for the Smock TV V9, which I got this as a kit, and it come with a 2 mil. So I had to order a bubble glass and a little extension piece to fit the bubble glass. So that's all I've had in this week.
I've actually got a question with you that one now. Like you say, well, if you've got a tank for stock coil tank, because it's normal to get in the 2 mil capacity due to TPD. It seems like you're all the time consistently filling up. So when you upgrade it, the bubble glass, roughly you're looking at what, 4.5, 5 mil. Why does it feel like it takes about 3-4 times longer to actually fill it?
Why does it feel?
And even when emptying it, feels like 3-4 times longer. I wonder if people in chat actually notice that as well.
Well, it's like with this velocity.
Velocity.
Right, I'll fill the pod, and the pod is 5.5 mil, and then the liquid will disappear off, and there'll only be like, I'll look, and there'll only be like a little bit there, and it's like, where the fuck's that gone? I'm only running at 60 watts.
What, half an hour later as well?
Yeah, well, not even that. So that's why I like my little 20 mil pod kit, because that takes forever to empty, even at 300 watts.
You want a little plastic goldfish in that, swimming around.
Can't understand why Hooked on Punk's being held for review.
No. Oh, dear.
Wrong show, Jay. You want to be on Monday?
I'm on here for Blazing Steve. Hey,
Yeah,
Jay.
Monday.
I thought you had him.
Oh, it's come through now.
I'll tell you who won't be here tonight, and we've got to send him a lot of love. Mac.
Oh, yeah, Mike. Right.
Mac Parrish
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
badly ill in hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's...
Get well soon, Mike.
Get
Big love.
well soon, and keep your eyes off the nurses. You end up in trouble. I do.
Yeah, but the adventure you've got, you're single.
Yeah.
Ian.
Oh,
So you can get double trouble. Anyway, well, like you say, back to the vape mail. I came across a nice little deal type of thing. What hip hop has popped up in on Sunday's show, and that was the Oxford Arbiter Solo.
I couldn't get one in black because everybody had ordered it by the time I ordered it.
As that, like I say, that's what I'm going to be vaping on. It's on the Gruss. In that, I am on the Lemon Meringue from the Rochard Project.
Well, you'll like keep a bit of that lemon meringue handy and get some Amatorian lemon pocket and then compare the two.
Why is there a big difference?
Well, you've had Crimson Seed before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how I describe it as like a jam tart with pastry with a dollop of jam on it?
Yeah.
Well, I think that Graham's lemon pocket is kind of like the lemon version of that,
So
but
it's,
not too lemony.
so it's more like that, really. The Curious Curdle.
Yeah, I think it is. But it's still got that tart base. But it is nice. Really nice. Really, really nice. I liked it. and it's not a strawberry. So I liked it. In fact, I don't think I'd have had one out the Amatorium range.
So the things that are coming up on the show tonight, well, like I say, we have got the rant type of thing, and someone has got a few rants going on. We'll be doing that later on. As well as that, we have got the review of the month, what we've got to do for May, as well as the review of the week. What else have we got? We got a giveaway to do.
Oh,
Well,
giveaway.
well, not
Yeah, you
actually-
can call it a
it's,
giveaway. I get took off for it. Yeah.
Sorry, it was the Yorkshireman handshake, as we have got 3 true Yorkshiremans in the house. As you notice at the picture of the scene, that was on the pre-show part. That's the farm that's in the middle of the M62. If you haven't really noticed it, if you haven't been down there.
And funny fact about that is it's my mum's best friend's parents. Well, it used to be their farm.
And it wasn't because the farmer refused to move when they built the motorway. There's a I can't say it. There's a fault there or something.
A fault line. I knew that when British Gas were there, going like telling you to fuck off. No, he isn't. He's turning around saying, "Crack on, mate. You can't build it. Fuck off."
Yeah.
I always thought it was due to refusing to sell, and they built round him instead. That's the story that I got told about it.
Yeah, that's the story that was flying around for absolutely years, but I knew the truth about it. So, and they're not bothered about it. They're not bothered about all the cars, the police flying around left, right, and centre, because there's always a crash there. Always a crash there.
Well, you can get 120 miles an hour down there.
Yeah,
You can't upside. Windy Bank.
That's just before you get to the ice point of the ice motorway in Britain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Top of the hill. Then.
Yeah, it's a
you get
pity
some
the
fucking speed
A55
on
isn't
that.
motorway, otherwise that'd be the highest point.
Mm.
I'm making myself sound like a fucking speed demon. Better not be any police watching this.
not that kind of speed then.
Right, so we've got Fletch saying that the Solar's banging tank. Everyone get one. It's a must. I agree. And that's before my review come out.
Stuart's asking, if you put it onto mouth to lung mode, you take it right down to the smallest hole, it's like sucking a golf ball through an hosepipe.
I know a few girls that can do that. And they're quite good in bed as well.
So you can get a very tight, restricted mouth to lung vape on it, and you can get it's a restricted direct to lung on it, and all on the wide open. Hang on, I'll have to go onto that stem switch off.
By the way, Stuart,
do that.
mine's arrived. It's yours.
Who's what?
Mine's arrived, Mr. Dill. UK bought. Waste of time.
I've got the mod on pre-order, so just the mod.
That's a restricted draw. That Z tank. Now Dean the Devil Vapor said it could be down to the coil because he said he was getting loads of flavour off it, but I've never known a tank that disassembles itself when you come to put some e-liquid in it.
Yeah, I do. The original Cleto used to do that.
Yeah, but that were made to do that. But this is supposed to be all, this is supposed to be a quality tank. Yeah, Fletcher Owen, I think Simon will tell you later on about who's going to be on the show tomorrow.
Yes. So,
It's
I think it would be time to pop over to the corner shop for the Simon's bargains.
well, we've got a few shinies first, so hang on.
We've got some shinies.
I have to remember what to do here. Hang on, share screen.
Oh, we haven't been able to do it for 3 weeks, have we? Because of
Oh, it's different, right? Hopefully that'll come up. That's come up.
That's coming through.
So we've got a couple of shinies from Aspire. So they're bringing out this starter, Aspire Pocket X box, which looks like a side by side. So that's got like if we go on to it, ain't much So there's a tank there, so but there ain't much
Not
pump
leaking much.
capacity, 2 mil, side by side construction for maximum comfort, 2000 mAh internal battery, Type C charging, one pocket X tank, 2 mil, 0.6 ohm U-Tech coil, pre-installed with acrylic tube. So I do like the looks of that, and it's got that rubbery coatery thing on, hasn't it, on the side?
Yeah.
And we're getting a new Aspire Minikin now.
I saw that on NUVS. It's like a double minikin.
Yeah, so that well, you haven't got yours, have you yet, Shrek? What?
No, I'm still waiting for Black Cap to send me one.
So
Somebody else sent it, and I've lost it before it even got here.
so a little Minikin, 2 mil. So I've got the original one, and I quite like that one. Right, we have to find out.
I see how long that one takes me to lose it.
Yeah.
Well, that looks twice.
That's why it's stuck on the shelf, so I don't lose it.
I have to wait till this loads up now. Hopefully it'll play. It needs to load up. Just bear with us. It should play when it's loaded up. Oh, hang on. Oh, stop it, Simon. Don't touch out.
Pretty wheel of death.
Oh, what the hell.
You don't get this quality on NUVS. Spinny wheel of death. How do you laser engrave plastic though? Aluminium.
I like the look of that.
Side by side, not for me.
Oh, that does look a sexy bit of kit, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've come with a problem with this.
Go on then.
Now, fair dues, it's hitting the market that's a stock coil type of vapors. Like say, it's the Krill Meld. But you've called the mod a Brunhild kit, so shouldn't you really be throwing either the mouth to lung or the the direct to lung version of it to go with it, resell the tanks again?
So I do like the design of it. And it, like say, you can take 21-700s in it. Like the normal ones, they don't, do they?
And they put like
Well,
diamonds
really
on
what?
the pink one.
The pink one.
Looks like diamonds on them.
Look, I don't. I like the gunmetal.
Well, if I had one, it'd have to be black, but I won't have one, so it won't.
Well, it's got a rebuildable tank on it. It's a mesh. RBA, cream milk to RBA. It's stock coiler.
I'll say that little mesh.
I was saying that don't look like a mesh deck.
Sure, seen where I said mesh.
It might come as a
Mesh
stock
here,
coil.
look. Oh, it's a rebuildable look.
Like I say, they've gone down the lines of the smart coil by the looks of it.
Which it's damn good kit, that smart PMP coil kit. So I do like this. You can use these batteries in it, but it does look stunning, that, doesn't it?
Well, it looks like so much going into my want list.
Yes. So while we're on with that,
I go to your wish list, it will run to mine.
so we'll just go over to Source Mode first, where we have this on pre-order, $106.99. But if I log in, it goes down to $60, I think, which works about £40, I think.
How comes it drops down to 60 quid? Or
Because
60.
if
You're a
you
regular.
sign up to Source Mode, once
Oh.
you've bought your first item off them at
Yeah.
the full price, every item that thereafter you get at a reduced price. That's why I use Source Mode.
Yeah, because they were selling the Abyss for about £60.
Yeah. So I can't sign in, so that's them
You can do
two.
it, everybody will sign in for you.
Yeah, I'm not signing in.
Everyone will get the discount, and then you'll wonder why you've got all these parcels to send out.
Right, so we're going to Washington Vapes now. This is the cheapest I could find for the Legend toolkit. That's where you got yours from, isn't it, Shrek?
Yeah, but on Sunday it was $39.99.
So it's ranging from that up to 59. So, but you're not too impressed, are you?
Nope.
So anyway,
Be safe.
right. So we're going to Innikin UK, and they've got some of theirs on. Some is half price or less. So you've got the Innikin Endura M18 kit, 10 quid. I've got that. That ain't too bad. That I haven't got the Glim Spectre kit. That's a nice little kit. So I've got that. Innikin Adept slide kit. Don't know if you've had that, Shrek. Well, that's not about 30 quid.
No, but I've sold a fair few of those coils that are at the side of it.
Oh, them at yeah.
Sold a fair few of those coils over the years.
So that's them. So go up there now. Oh, back into Washington. Back into Washington.
Go back one, but never mind. I'm sure I saw someone said Big D tank on him, like, yeah. What?
So Washington Vapes, they've still got the Zeus juice, 10.99.
Yeah, the whole range at 100 mils.
That's cracking, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're all, well, the ones I got were all in date by a year, so it's not as if they're going out of date.
So they've got more juices here. Oh, hardware, that's where we've seen that. Is that it?
Right,
That's all they've got on hardware, isn't it? That's all they've got on hardware. And you have to go through the menu.
yeah, it's been shocking last few months for bargains. Really has been shocking.
E-Sig one of his favourites. So, what did you find over there?
It was the
It's on bundle deals, isn't it?
yeah Ultrona Gear with 100 mil of their juice for I think it was about 39 quid, which is good price really because it's a limited edition Ultrona Gear as well.
Oh, where's bundles gone? Yeah. So you see, Legend kit there's $52.99.
Should be 64, not 65 allegedly.
Oh, is that it? Oh no, we're on bundle one. Oh, there, bundle deal. Oh, this is it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it without the bundle.
Oh, that's it without bundle, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the bundle deal.
Oh, I'm gonna. Here we are. Oh, so you get some juice for that then?
Yeah. Click on it, it'll tell you. Scroll down. Bundle deal. You get the gear and a bottle of Fallout juice.
Oh yeah. So that's not bad, is it?
39 quid. Oh, 35 quid. I don't know what the Fallout rations is like. But 200 mil and a mod for 35 quid.
Yeah.
It's like the other week they had the Fatality QP Designs mod, and the plastic one was I think it was 40 quid, and the stabwood version was 40 quid.
Right, last one up, IVG. So on here we've got quite some. Well, I think they're cracking deals. So you've got the Caliburn G, $15.99 with 2 salts. Smoke Node, $16.99. Geek Vape Aegis Max with a 50mm short fill. Mini with a short fill, $29.99. We've got your Vopo X and S, $19.99 with 50mm short fill. Argus GT, $29.99. Vopo Argus, $14.99. Over short fills. Geek Vape X, Aegis X with a Cerberus tank, $32. The Legend there, 32.99 with 50 mil. So that's not a bad price, is it?
No, it's all right.
Smoke Rigel, which I've got here, and the mod the mod's cracking mod. I like the mod. It's just a simple wattage only mod, easy to use, and it's a bit like Vaporesso, that texture on it.
Yeah.
So that's me for on there. So I have to go up there, click them off. Oh,
Cool. Oh well.
And we're back.
that's it.
Ah,
So I
Some
do
crack-
like that cream meal side by side.
Yeah, that's in my wish list.
So it's
Yeah, there was another one that I pointed out to Sam, but he couldn't get
Yeah.
found.
it's on
Vape Fly's
Instagram. That.
brought a new kit for building kit.
Yeah.
And instead of like you have it being in a plastic case or like a hard foam type of casing, as I'm gonna put it, it's done more with like an old style of leather case. Like you see the lock pickers, the old fashioned lock pickers use. Where it's all in the kits type of thing, what you see in the
Yeah.
films. And it's got that little style to it, and I thought that looked rather cool how it's come out with. So in chat, hi Chris Els,
Oh, Chris Hill. I know him.
and Craig saying that Fallout Juice is good stuff. I can't really
Stuff.
judge it because I've never had it
Is
before.
it-
So
Is that exclusive to Sig One then?
Well,
I think-
same as they own Fallout. Yes, Fallout.
Yeah.
Is,
But, yeah.
the Corona Gear is in collaboration with Fallout Vape, which is Easy One.
I think Kieran, another vape channel. I think he's done a review on a few of them.
No, I'm not touching the ceiling. It looks like it, but I'm not. I'm not that big.
I bet you
Let's
can.
run.
when you
I'd
stood up,
rather
can't you?
watch vape reviewers instead of football.
When you paint your ceilings, Shrek,
Mhm.
that means you won't even need a step steer.
No, I just put a tub of paint on my head. Just...
I was thinking just getting the roller and just stood like that and just walking the way across. Right, that's that done. Let's bring it back.
Oh,
It's a
remember when you
skirting board, so
yeah,
yeah.
Shrek? Remember when you did Live Lounge Liquids at Curiosity Cola review?
Yeah.
And you got a bottle. You won't have the bottle. You had a right massive bottle, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, I picked up a little small bottle of it. I just need to buy it juice now, so that's a little
Oh yeah.
a mini short bottle. That it's just bigger than my mouth.
Well, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the cola. I ain't got around to the coffee yet. Honey. It's one of Chris's specials. It's honey latte.
Oh, that sounds up my street. Have you tried a coffee vape before?
No, I mixed one for you, though.
I know you have.
That says it all, doesn't it? I made you a copy of it, but I didn't fucking try it.
Have you, JP?
What's that? A coffee vape?
Have you tried coffee vapes?
Well, that butterscotch latte is a coffee vape.
Yes. Yeah.
Have you seen Phil Oates' comment?
Yeah, he's on fire.
Dear.
Just make sure you don't throw water onto your computer there, because you'll know about it with the electric shock.
Yeah, or you could end up like Mr. B without a computer.
Yep. Anyhow, should we do the review of the month? Is it that one that you got ready
Hold on.
first? Or-
Right, hold on.
We've got a proper clicker.
Share screen.
Rotary reel now. It's the one off the Vaping Truckers charity stream. I found it.
Right, that's up, isn't it? Get rid of that. Right, hang on. Bear with me. Where's my list? So, reviewer for the month of May, and there's 5 in this because there were like 5 Fridays or whatever in the month. So, we've got Benny Vapes in twice. So, Benny Vapes for the Artery PAL 3 AIO kit. We've got MF Vape for the UL Crown Kit. We've got Benny Vapes for Kel's Unicorn Dessert E-Liquid. We've got Kieran AVC, who is now reverted to his original name, another vape channel. The Wotofo Troll X RTA. And we've got Solome with Vapella Strawberry Pomegranate Kiwi E-Liquid. So that's for Mays. So, Gareth, do we have to shuffle them like you said? Oh, he's gone. So I'll give him a shuffle and we'll spin the wheel. Here we go. Oh, it's Benny Vapes. And he had 2 chances. So Benny Vapes goes into the end of the air draw.
So that's Benny for the month of May.
Right, I'll put that down there and I'll have to swap it when you...
So while you're getting yourself sorted, now we'll come to the part where we're going to actually have our rants. Now, someone's got a few rants to go, haven't they, Shrek?
What, me?
Yeah.
Well, I've got one main one. I've been fuming over it for the last 3 weeks. Fucking YouTube. Now, I can get away with it on this channel. I can get away with it on JP's channel. God knows why. But on my channel, heck off. Gift giving ceremonies. At no point did it get described as a giveaway. At no point did it say anything on the lines of I am doing a giveaway. And YouTube fucking shook the whole show off. And that is purely and simply because some fucking little snowflake reported me. Because I asked I asked 9 or 10 different reviewers, what the fuck? And they turned around and says, sounds like somebody's reported you. We've all had it, mate. It always happens. And when I say 9 or 10 different reviewers, it wasn't just the reviewers that that are here. Reviewers from further afield. From even at a point where 1 or 2 reviewers don't get on with other reviewers. And I asked all of them the same, and they all turned around and says, some fuckers reported you. Why can't people just turn around and say, oh shit, I didn't win? Well done to the person who did win.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking reporting me a set of cunts. That's my main one. And then other one is they struck off the whole show. They didn't turn around and say, well, you can just edit this part out. They killed it. But unfortunately for you, Mr. Snowflake bastard cunt, I pre-recorded it. So I've still got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And as I actually said in the week after, and on the Saturday show, and a couple other shows, right? Whoever reported me, or whoever's jealous of me, or whatever, try doing this. Just try it. Do what you said, right? And put the time in and the effort in, and then watch one person come along and fuck you up.
Yeah.
It's not on. And I'm sorry if it's ranting and raving and epping and jepping. And it just really ticked me off. I mean, I suggested to JP, because JP were going to be off for 3 weeks, I suggested to JP that we do not the Friday Night Vape Show on my channel. Just for 3 weeks while JP's off. So therefore, we can keep the review of the week going. So therefore, there's a consistent thing. So because otherwise, there would have been 2 reviewers in for review of the month last month. And who's to say that they weren't going to be Benny and Benny? Oh, well done. Benny Vapes has won. Give nobody else a chance.
Yeah.
So if in the future JP is not able to do the show because JP's got a family, I haven't. Well, I have, but I don't live with him. So if JP's in a situation in the future where he's got something on and he can't do the show, it'll be going back to my channel for not the Friday Night Vape show. And then it evens it all out. But I'm still doing Stuck in the Swamp on a Wednesday. And that's the end of that. Hopefully.
Now, mine's not actually a rant. Mine's more of a... Well, I'll tell you the story, right? Last day of the holidays, we decided to go early due to stuff that we were supposed to be able to do, we couldn't do, things like that. So we got to a stage where we've had enough, but we still had to go and buy presents, for people. So we went into Yarmouth. Like I say, we had the dog with us. Like I say, we're just whipping through the shops and that. And on the way back, there was like I say, they had kids there in the town centre, asking permission if we can stroke the dog type of thing. What was you supposed to anyway? Because like I say, at the end of the day, you don't know if the dog's vicious, it's real funny around children. But like, we was walking back, and you know those little paper bangers?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, joke, yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
there was this girl. Now, I wasn't around at the time. I was busy finishing off. Throwing it near the dog.
Oops.
Now, the dog was petrified and he wouldn't walk, type of thing. But the parent was there, and he didn't say fuck all to the child and say, look, pack it in. And you know what you got. She still carried on doing it. Now, my problem is, like, what happened if the dog decided to turn round and lash out?
Oh, yes.
And they're quick enough
Dog
to...
fault.
Sorry, but the
Dog's fault.
But the thing is, they're quick enough to report it and go, oh, this dog's dangerous, blah, 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 this dog must be destroyed, type of things. No, sorry, I don't think so. At the end of the day, that child has attacked the dog.
You know, I've experienced that from my side, up at local pub. I'm going back a decade. The dog, they had a Rottweiler, lovely Rottweiler. Every time I went near the gate, well, every time anyone else went near, I'm going to rip the throat out. Every time I went up, it was like, cute little puppy. turned into a puppy. Now, that dog were actually on an afternoon. If anybody were going to be in the back garden, which is like the bay garden, pub garden, a fenced off area, one kid climbed over the fence into the actual dog home area.
Wow.
Dog gave the kid a little nip, had to be destroyed. All because this kid had climbed over the fence into the dog area. There's in like big signs all over the place saying dangerous dog, do not fucking go in here. Climbed over to play with the dog. Dog had to get put down. And by the way, JP, your volume's very low.
Yeah, I've just tweaked it up, so see how it is for now. But like I said, I mean, with dogs type thing, I mean, really, should the dog be destroyed because the child's in the wrong?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't want to see the child destroyed, would you?
Well, no, but the thing is, either way, it's not the dog's fault. You've done, the owner's done their bit. It's fenced off, type of thing. There's warnings saying this dog's dangerous
breed.
And they still carry on, someone decides to jump in.
Well, it's like when you got back from holiday, JP, and your dad's allotment.
Yeah.
For the fox. Tell everybody what happened there then.
Yeah. It was the Friday before we went away. Foxes decided to break into the chicken pen and killed all my dad's chickens, all 7 of them. However, they've been on someone else's pen and destroyed 22 of theirs. However, that person wasn't very happy, and he's been round with the air rifle shooting them. Which I don't blame. Which I don't blame him really, because at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, about fox hunting type of thing, what you got, but it did control it down, for the amount of foxes that are roaming around. Now you
did control it, killed it.
But I didn't know.
Hey, look, we've got an incoming. Well, not an incoming. We've got a special message. Hello from the hospital. Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
mate. Hope you're doing all right, buddy.
Love.
Big love.
With a bit of Benny fingers.
Benny fingers.
Many fingers. We're not watching the football. I don't give a fuck about it.
So, how you got the wheel ready for this week?
Oh, yes, I have. Hang on, I have to go back down here now. Share screen. Get the wheelie up. Right, so we've got the wheel up. I picked 3 and JP's picked 3. So, you want to start off with your 3, JP?
Right, I have picked Vaping Venom. Now he's a newish reviewer with the exceptional vapes, juice, bear, seed, liquid reviews. I'll try and get the link in, so if people haven't seen them, they can actually go and have a look. My second choice was Benny Vape's Amatorium Bigel e-liquids. And that's only because the bit at the beginning, the wish I could fly. And the last one is Above the Clouds, Great Drank by Ruthless.
Great drank. Right, so the 3 I picked was Little Bro Aiden for the Inikin Coolfire Z80 Zenith toolkit, which I do like the look of that kit because I had one of the original Coolfires. So I'm looking forward to getting one of them. Jackson Vape reviews for the Geek Vape Loop RDA, and Jackson goes into better detail than what I do. He goes, it's quite good how he picks everything out. And another vape channel, or Kieran, or AVC, but it's changed his name, the TVP Juice range, because Kieran goes into quite a lot of detail as well. So them are the 6. So I'll give them a shuffle when I get onto there. I should move them round and we'll see who's the winner. Oh, it's Kieran, but I put everything in. Well done, Kieran.
Well done.
Well,
So, do you like the new wheel to the old wheel, JP?
Yeah, I like it.
it's the same off the vape. It's the one off the Vapors Truckers. I found it.
And you can get more on that wheel. You can get about 50 on or something.
Well, on the Vaping Truckers, they had 2,000 at one point.
I know.
It was just a slash all the way around. Blew everybody's eardrums out.
Right, so I've put the link into description for that reviewer.
I stuck to him. I stumbled across him yesterday because he reached 60 subs, didn't he?
Yeah.
And I put a post on either Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. So I put it in Friday show, and then you looked into him, didn't you? And then I've stuck to him till there. So he's got quite a few videos up. So he's a young lad. So yeah, hopefully we can get him on some live shows.
Now Jade put a comment in saying, "Can we give away a custom Aegis skin tonight for whoever has an Aegis mod and gets the score right on the England-Scotland?" Well, you can go for it if you want.
Yeah.
I'll put my score in -2 and +45.
So for the people, is that going to be UK only, or are we spreading it out a bit more?
And you'll have to put them in now because you can't put them in after the game's finished. You can't put them in to replay.
You can't put me replay action.
What time did it kick off? 7, wasn't it?
They played 19 minutes.
They kicked off at 8.
Right, so if you're interested in an Aegis skin, I'll give it the 5 minutes to give you a chance to get it in. Guess your scores in. Hopefully, Jays will be able to write down what people are putting down. Fletcher's putting 3-0 England.
I said 3-0, yeah.
Stuart 2-0 England. 2-1.
Or Jay will come along. Or Jay will come along in about 2 days' time, and the live chat will come back up again. Normally takes about a day for YouTube to catch up on replay, but live chat.
What happens if somebody puts the same score in? Spinny wheel.
Yeah,
Jay says worldwide, put the score in now between now and 5 minutes.
Well, we've only got 1, 2, 3.
Unless we've got Rianne still in, and then we've got South Africa in.
Craig, that's a 0-0. Well, that's the score at present. 90 minutes or extra time.
well, it's only 90 minutes.
Score
Isn't
in,
it?
It's normal time, isn't it?
What? Put the score in between now and 5 minutes time. So when it's 26 minutes past.
He wants the scores in now, then rather than end at show when it's still 0-0, isn't it? So this 5 minute section, put all the scores in and then let it go, and then when the match finishes, you can have a look in here, and if anybody's got the right scores, that's it.
So, right, I'll do what you call it here. Now, like I say, I was going to do a giveaway. Now, it was planned for last month when it was the launch of the Amatorians juices that I was going to do a giveaway once a week for that month. Now, so I'll do it for like the next 4 weeks, where you get a chance to win an Amatorian juice. You'll get to pick what juices you want. What juice you want. Email me and I'll sort all that part out. Now, this is coming out of my pocket. It's not sponsored. So it'll be coming straight from Mr. Net Reality from the place instead of coming from me. Just that, all it is, I've paid for it. This is going to be UK based only. We're going to be playing the numbers game, so
My God.
we'll go with a 3-digit number. We'll go with a 3-digit number.
Just let the 5 minutes run out. So 3 minutes, it'll be about 3 minutes left. So, guys, any more predictions for tonight's score? And Jay will send you a customised skin out for your ages.
I know I've got a red letter, and it says international items. So, Jay, I have a funny feeling it's the replacement.
Mark H, 3-0 to England.
So we've got 2 for 3-0.
So we've got 3-0. We've got 2 0-0s. We've got a 2-1 from Meg. 2-0 from Stuart. Pletro and 3-0 to England. Well, ain't many in, is there?
Well, not many people commented, no. There's 18 in.
Still got 18 in. They might not have any ages.
Oh, that's a problem, isn't it?
On the screen, it says 18 in chat, so...
Oh, they've got the ages, and they're enjoying the skin that they've got. If they're...
Oh, that's bad, Paul. Phil.
What's that?
Olympic sport, they're not be interested.
I'm in Ireland, but all good, mate.
Jacob Vape says he'll do worldwide, so Ireland is...
Yep. Yeah, Jake, yeah. Put your score in, Jacob. Yeah.
1 minute 30 to go.
1 minute 30. Stuart 1-0 to Scotland.
I ain't got a clue who's on the England team. I ain't got a clue who's on the Scotland team. All I know is it's a round-shaped ball where people fall over just by farting.
Got 6 scores in.
Well, we've gone to that last minute. So if anyone wants to be involved,
if you've got an ages, bang a score in. You've got a minute to go. A score. It's a chance. It's more chance than not. What?
Stuart's saying 1-0 Scotland, so we've got one going Scotland's way.
Stuart. Stuart's from Scotland, you see.
Oh, God.
McTavish.
He's falling over by farting.
With bats, other end of the pitch. Oh, behind! Referee, free kick, red card. Rugby.
Oh, Fletch.
Bang. Is that all you've got?
Fletch, you are watching the 1996 Euros,
Jacob
are you?
Akers just put it in. 1-0 to England. Lad.
Andrew George, 2-0 to England. I'm not buying you a bloody light to put above doors going live.
Yeah, no, she keeps sticking it out for up, Bella. Yeah. Andrew George.
I know, just
Did he just come in?
Yeah.
I think extra time 1 minute. Oh, that we're nearly up now then. Oh, Jake says, sorry, I didn't realise that I have an urges.
Yeah. Oh. No, it's
Well,
good.
Well, you can-
Do what I did. I bought my skin before I got my urges, first urges
I
pack.
did as well.
Yeah.
And I got me Shrek scrotum
Scrotum.
with dimples and everything bearing there.
I don't know. I don't know
I've
whether
got
that
a
one
rule
make.
somewhere, but it's not in the best of condition.
9 players in, we're closed. Right, that's it.
Right.
Right, so we'll go over to the today's Yorkshire Handshake. This is UK only. We are playing a numbers game, and I've sent you to the number on WhatsApp, so
Oh, hang on.
Hang on, yeah, we got it.
you got it.
Yeah, have to write that down.
Oh, yeah.
Now this is a chance to win one of the Amatorians juice, so you get to choose the flavour that you want to try, or if you've already tried it and you want some more, there's an opportunity to get some more. So the numbers are between 300 and 400. So it'll most likely be given 30 seconds, and we'll see if we're off.
And we're off.
And Craig's first one in with 367 342.
It'd help if I put it on live chat, wouldn't it? Cock!
It's handy when you put 3 numbers, it slows them down.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Couple of closes there.
Yes.
Mac, between 300 and 400, your meds are too strong. It's a pity we didn't have Jane. I could put some music on, couldn't I?
Ooh.
A lot of people getting
Okay, keep hovering over.
400. Well, I'm not taking part. Simon's not taking part.
Well, no, that's cheating.
Oh.
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 Yay!
Yes, we have a winner.
And we got one.
Dion 78.
So,
Hey,
Dion, if you email me at
352. Right, can stop putting them in, guys. 352's one, Dion. Still putting them in.
Yeah, but right.
yeah, it needs 30 seconds, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
So, Dion, if you message me on that, I wonder why it hasn't got as a clickable link.
I ain't got a clue. Hang on. Might be because you're spanner. Hang on, I'll do it.
So well done, Dion78. So we are coming up to the time where we're gonna say our goodbyes. Because I've, like I say before, we'll keep it down to an hour. It's hard to keep it an hour and a half, unless we've got guests on. We'll most likely be able to stretch it. So we'll start on Simon first. What's going on over the weekend?
Are we doing shows?
What are you doing yours?
Well, doing yours.
Right. So, starting that, then we send us goodbyes.
Yeah.
Right. So, tomorrow, guys, Simon's Saturday show, episode 17. So we've got myself on, we've got JP on, we've got Shrek Vape reviews on. Sadly, no James McTavish. So we all wish you a speedy recovery. Mick, big love to you. The guests, now we've got Graham, Net Reality on, otherwise Amatorium. And we've got another Liverpool connection. We've got Bobo on from the Vapory and possibly Annette from the Vapory as well. So a bit of a Liverpool theme tomorrow. So that's 8 o'clock. Oh, and we've got Jay on, Hooked on Funk. That's 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
And that's probably when whatever the score doodah bobbins you make.
Oh, yes. Might sort that out tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, so remember to pop over onto Simon's Saturday show and see if you won.
That's tomorrow. So thank you everybody for joining in tonight. Like I said, well, thanks for coming back, JP. We missed you for the last 3 weeks, and we'll get back into the swing. Hopefully we can have a guest on and make it a bit longer. So thanks everybody in chat. It's that's what makes the show. Thanks to JP and Shrek, two co-hosts. So I'll pass it down to Shrek.
Cheers, Simon. It's nice when it's menage a twat. Oh, sorry, menage a twat. It works better when there's just two of us. It's you can. I don't know. I can just feel there's a missing element, and yeah, with you, JP. So you will see me on Simon's Saturday show tomorrow from 8 p.m. till who knows. But I've got 17 crates of Budweiser that needs hammering, so I'm going to be ratted. Sunday I will be on NUBS. As I've already said with Benny, I said I'll stand in whenever anyone's missing, and as you all know, James McTavish is badly in hospital, so I'll be standing in tomorrow. So. More Benny love. It worked for Aiden. So more Benny love. And then you'll see me again on Stuck in the Swamp live on Wednesday from 7:15 to about half an hour until we get bored. Or I start falling asleep. And I'm on late, so I probably will do. Well, then you won't see. I'll be back here next Friday on JP's show, but I won't be on the Saturday show afterwards for at least 3 hours. If it carries on for more than 3 hours, and I get back at 10 o'clock, I'll be able to spare an hour. Because then the next day I've got to drive to bloody Landudno on Sunday.
You want to Scarborough on Saturday?
I believe so. Oh. Scarborough Gora. So I'll pass over to JP.
Right, just go through a couple of more messages. Dion, I am on Facebook. I am as well as on Twitter and Instagram. So if you're able to find me at one of the three, you should be able to easily find me on either the Northern Union or the Friday Night Vape Shows forums if you're not in there. Stuart's asking, Bud with a question mark.
Yeah,
they sold out of Brewdog.
Right. Brewdog at the minute, Brewdog was 12 cans for 12 quid, which, me being a tight-ass Yorkshire bastard, I wouldn't mind paying that because it's quality stuff. But it's now 16 quid for 12 cans. Fucking much. But Budweiser are running the England flag on their bottles as they apparently sponsor the England football team. So I can get 15, 330. Is it 330? Yeah. I can. Oh no, it's 15, 300 ml. So that just over half a pint. For £8 works out as 50p per half pint. So, me being tight out Yorkshire man, I bought 90 quid's worth, and that should last me a couple of days.
Well, them the screw tops, so you need a bottle up, yeah.
And where did you get them from?
When I find another one, there we go. Yeah, it's screw tops.
And where did you get them from?
Sainsbury's, but other supermarkets are
That's not
available.
available.
I don't know if they're doing it cheap though, but Sainsbury's, £8 for 15 bottles. And apparently, if you take a photo of the label and go on the Budweiser site, you get a chance to win something. But not bothered about that. It's 50p a bottle. Cheaper than chips, and they're all in date.
So it comes back to me. It's nice, like I say, it's nice to be back. Getting the Friday night shows going. I want to thank again Simon and Shrek to keeping the shows going. While I've been away, as well as joining me tonight. For the people in chat, you all been stars.
Cans hooked. Cans. And
Oh no.
no, I can't put them in the can crusher.
They have a bottle bin or not?
Yeah. I've
Oh.
got our neighbours as well. And the next door neighbours to that. Well, if they leave them out, I'll just fill the fucker.
Like
I don't drink Budweiser. You do now, well.
Phil Oates. See Phil Oates?
Yeah, my work friends got me a bottle of whiskey as a leaving present. Why wait? Is it empty? Hick. Like I say, you'll see me again tomorrow night over on Simon's Saturday show with, like I said, a bit of a Liverpoolian base going on with Boba and Graham Net Reality.
Calm down. Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
As well as that, don't forget to check out the Northern Union Vape show, where they'll see me and Shrek with Benny Vapes and our Jay's going, oh, Mr. Blazing Vapes. So we'll see you soon, and happy vaping, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and bye for now.
Catch you later, guys. Bye for now.
Wanted to talk about the accounts. What about them? We noticed you booked out the entire red line for the 11th of July. You book in advance, you get free bunting now if it's usually for the final. Just don't want you to be disappointed.
It's a lot of games.
And why would I be disappointed? It's no guarantee.
What's a low? Remember, it's England we're talking about.
7 players in the Champions League final, plus Harry Kane. And you forget our secret weapon. Nothing is getting past Pickford. As in, Jordan Pickford. What? Did you mean Jordan? Yeah. Right, here's all the money in Shelby Company Limited. I want you to put it on England to win and Pickford for the Golden Glove. Then get cracking on baking that celebration cake. I want it like a bust of Maguire's head. There's a fuckload of icing. Go on, John.
Tommy, it's the same Croatian team sheet.
Still dog shit.
Scotland looking tidy as well.
They're double dog shit.
Not Modric.
What about Modric? Pickers will chop him down.
We do, Pickford.
Not now, John. Wait, what did you say?
They destroy yours.
What?
Any decent team would destroy yours.
You seem to forget, John, that we have Picky Lad. the greatest
He's a
goalkeepers.
liability.
I don't really care. I just say this stuff like it's coming home, just to wind him up. I'm just a wind-up merchant, mate. Put my thumb through your fucking eye!
Oh yeah, classic England fan. Wear this, wear that, blah blah blah. So rest of Europe hates us. Then we get to a tournament, we're like, oh yeah, maybe. Then we go and lose to fucking Iceland.
So this is how it's gonna be, Right, listen to me. It is coming home, whether you like it or not. So you can choose to be a naysay, Nancy, or you can get on board, because I'll be sat right here, getting behind the lads, in my Southgate replica waistcoat. That's the priority. So get that bunting up and fuck off.